into my life like a whirlwind, then crashed down at a time when nothing else had been working. I was searching, far from perfect, my heart was hurting, with the darkness lurking below the surface. I was bursting with energy, waiting, chasing set me free, for a remedy, ecstasy, my destiny. I found you when I was lost, needed a place of peace. You gave me a voice, a way out, a chance, a melody. Looking back how things changed, pushing past my mistakes. 16, something missing. You sprung like switchblades and caught me by surprise. Got me feeling sublime. You were my paradise when I couldn't survive in the world on my own. I was young, all alone. What you had given me was a place called my home, but I pushed it too far. I was looking at the stars. Everything that could have been, should have been us.
In the world, all the ladies looking for a little fun. Yeah, I'm right here. For the haters acting funny, playing niggas like they dummies. If you need something clear, yeah, I'm right here. If you down in the lower, yeah, I'm right here. If you trying to get it uptown, yeah, I'm right here. Anywhere in the city showing love, in the parks or the club, just know, yeah, I'm right here. This that New York God flow, dreaming the world real different, Pablo Picasso. Club Carve out empire, that's all that I know. Time to wake the world up, they're functioning with their eyes closed. Don't know who y'all rappers wanna be, not me. I'm no waviest, just ask Max B. Seen the flow, doubt the haters can see me. My vision been futuristic. Rest in peace to Yams, young Stevie. I know you expecting the flop. Break the beat up every time that I rock. I've seen your true colors, riddle me this. How you riding with the winners and you riding with the Knicks? Shit, I'm sensing not too many niggas like me. Ahead of the class, a nerd, they wanna fight me. I just wanna tell the haters thanks. Every time you think of me, I'll be headed to the bank. Let's go. For all the party girls in the world, all the ladies looking for a little fun. Yeah, I'm right here. For the haters acting funny, playing niggas like they dummies. If you need something clear, yeah, I'm right here. If you down in the lower, yeah, I'm right here. If you trying to get it uptown, yeah, I'm right here. Anywhere in the city showing love in the parks or the club, just know, yeah, I'm right here. Right here, 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 right here.
Like me, man. Right here, right here. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gon' love me, man.
I did dirt with the team like I'm Pablo. Feds tryna make me talk, but I ain't out, bro. I miss my homies like, hey, Mrs. Nigga Rich. I did dirt with them niggas like I'm Chapo. Feds try to make me talk, but I ain't out, bro. I was born in the gutter, we was raised broke. I can't lie to you niggas like I had dope. I seen a lot of you niggas lying on the dope. Who am I to tell you niggas don't? All I know is what I do, so what I do, I tie it on the ropes. Floyd with it, you know the rules, avoid the hit. Pick up the pieces, I don't play that telling shit. Seen a nigga get life over Facebook. Heard a nigga facing double over Instagram. Lost my mind when a nigga went to jail for Twitter. Because he tight, he was gon' murder niggas. This is that world we in. I love the hustle like Rich, but this world we in. Turn these niggas straight bitch in the world we in. All I know is hustle hard, how we play to win. I did dirt with the team like I'm Pablo. Feds tryna make me talk, but I ain't out, bro. I miss my homies like, hey, Mrs. Nigga Rich. I did dirt with them niggas like I'm Chapo. I thought we was running solid till I felt betrayal. Got locked up and nobody paid the bill. Can't pretend to be happy like that boy Pharrell. Needed time to get my mind right. I ain't had my mind right since Danny died. It's like the whole fam different since Danny died. Me and E still together since Danny died. I thought the streets was the answer, but this shit is cancer. Almost got swallowed in it, boy, I went bananas. Started flipping pounds of weed like a fucking Bama. Started feeling crack valves, holding down the hammers. I was filthy in the game like a baby Pampers. Everything I did was loyalty. Loyalty, all I wanted was the royalty. Royalty, rep your hood off DJ Jeebus, open 4040. That special from Universal, come searching for me. I'm still that coke boy. I did dirt with the team like I'm Pablo. Feds tryna make me talk, but I ain't out, bro. I miss my homies like, hey, Mrs. Nigga Rich. I did dirt with them niggas like I'm Chapo.
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters.
What's up? What's up? It's Thursday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good vibrations.
Positive vibes.
Good summer. Yes, positive vibes all the time, no matter what. No matter how you feeling or what you're going through. You got to stay positive if you want to make it. So that's what it is today. Heroes Headquarters, HHPOV, Hip Hop Point of View. We are in effect.
Yes, Coach Hallett's here with us today.
Coach Hallett is in the building. Coach! That's her name. So when you see her in the street, you say Coach, okay? Don't say nothing. You either call her Coach or Shots by Tay.
Yes.
Okay?
Those are the only two.
That was the only name she recognized, man. That's it. All right. Bravo Captain. We representing the other two will not be here tonight. E the fifth letter and sounds good, forever good. Won't be on the air, but it's all good. We here, we live in effect. Our guest today coming through, H2O. He'll be here in a few. We're gonna find out some real interesting
is
stuff.
that bars? H2O and a few?
I don't know. Maybe we can use it. We can maybe use it. We might have the best quotables of the year by Bravo at the end of the year. You know, salute and congratulations to people making things, making an impact, making movements, blazing their campaigns, bringing awareness, empowerment, making us feel good. Shout out to Hip Hop Ed.
Yes.
Friday and Saturday they put on the Slims, can we get a little music though? Something in the background? Seems a little quiet. Put on the it was the Science Genius Battle. That was at Lowe's at Paradise Theater in the Bronx. I don't know why I was gonna say Lowe's. I'm so used to saying
Paradise
Lowe's.
Theater in the BX.
That's what it was
Grand
called.
Concourse.
But it was up in the Bronx
All
on the
day,
Concourse
every day.
188th at Paradise Theater. It went down at 7:30 p.m. The Science Battle, which was remarkable. Great turnout, great event, inspiring to the youth, inspiring to the adults, inspiring to
dope,
anybody that's culturally influenced and care about education and
definitely shout out to the educators that came.
Yes,
that brought their students that were there to support, and some of the teachers themselves got on the mic.
That got up on there and dropped some bars. Shout out to Derek Luke. I didn't know he could rhyme.
Yeah.
I didn't know he goes in really like that. Like, you know, you kind of like think it, but you don't want to put it there and be like, you know, you don't want to go with that stigma of everybody's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he's an actor, but he's actually a good rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I think he has stage presence. He came out with a hoodie.
Well, of course he got stage presence. He's an actor.
Yeah.
So if he came up there and the stage presence wasn't there.
I don't know. Some actors, even though if they have stage presence, that doesn't mean that when they're rapping or performing, it'll be a good.
But he's an actor and he's from the environment. So he gotta have that
environment.
The environment, the hip hop environment.
Okay,
you know, so he's gotta have that. But shout out to him. He dropped bars, very entertaining. Who else we had?
Rod Digger was there.
Rod Digger.
She got on the mic.
Yeah, I heard her dropping her jewels. I was like, and I was so tight I didn't get to record that. Yeah. I was so upset I didn't get to record that. That was exclusive. Shout out to everybody. Just shout out to such a good time. Really enjoyed myself. I was really inspired. Really
it's a good show.
Really made me think about the hip hop point of view and where we can go with this. I'm actually making some moves. I'm actually working on some things, and I'm trying to make a powerful statement by the end of the summer. By the end of the summer.
So you heard it first. Bravo
you
Captain
heard it
here.
We're
about
working.
to make
we're
a
working.
powerful statement.
Powerful statement. Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yes, to the Young Executive, the youth empowerment show.
Yeah, that was on Saturday.
That was on
Also
Saturday
in the
on-
BX. Y'all
in
gotta
the-
come through the Bronx.
Shout out
man.
to the Bronx
There's
making
events
some moves.
happening every day, all day.
It was dope. It was dope. Yeah, and also last week too in the Bronx, the naming of Scott LaRock. So yeah. But the youth empowerment that was very, it was very amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I felt very enlightened with the people that came through and the tales that they had to tell.
Yeah, definitely
Plus-
great interviews, great guests that came through, dropped some knowledge on the youth. And it was definitely inspiring and motivating to hear what they had to say in their placement in the industry or not being in the industry and how that affects their lives across the board.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, definitely. I had an amazing time. Just to let y'all know, you know, it's always work related though. We don't never really get to enjoy ourselves. Everything is always business. What else? You had BB King's Thursday, Cool G Rap. Salute to Cool G Rap dropping that new one. Shout out to Pearl Gates.
Okay.
Representing the Heights. There's just been a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Musically wise, entertaining wise, the dropping of what's that, Underground? They canceled that.
Yeah, that was
Canceled it.
actually
Slims,
really
you didn't know?
sad.
They canceled it.
Canceled it.
Canceled
completely.
it. The network canceled it. Yeah, so they're looking for a new home now. Hopefully we could get them over at FLO. Maybe we could get them at FLO. You don't think so? You can't pull those strings, Slims? This is the first time Slim says no. Oh, he'll get them for the I thought Slims was down himself. I thought he was. Yeah, they canceled Underground.
Yeah, they canceled Underground. I'm sad about that too. That was ridiculous.
Between that, yeah, people was talking about racial. It's racially motivated. No, I don't know about that. And then Get Down being canceled, so people was like,
Three in a
that's
row.
racial. It's racial. I don't think that was so much racial with Get Down. I think that certain people that hold certain knowledge was not being compensated or recognized the way that they needed to be, and they withholding information. And you can't go on telling tales of the hip hop culture growth without certain individuals from the beginning. So that's what I think. That's what I think.
Okay.
That's me though.
Well, a lot of other people think that it was racially motivated.
I don't know. How can you say Get Down to being canceled because it's racially motivated when from jump that's all about the black and Latinos. So why would you even go into making something when you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, but a lot of people are saying, you know, when the success of these shows
Get to
a point, then they cut it off and say, then we're done. That's it. So the amount of success these shows have had now starts creating controversy in the TV world. And
I'm gonna just say politics.
That's
It's
politics.
politics, man. It's politics.
We get to a certain level. There you go.
But like I
We
said,
cancel shows. Back
but like
to
I
back.
said, with Get Down, those people still are living and exist. So I think it's hard to go on telling tales, and they're still around to deny certain stuff and they're not being That's what I think it is. I think it's just that they're not being recognized for their value of information that they holding right now. That's what I think, personally.
Okay.
But we'll never know. Unless we get Nas up. Unless we get Nas up here.
Unless somebody speaks the truth.
Yeah,
we'll never know.
unless we run into Nas.
And then that
and
again
Nas
is
tells
another
us,
politics.
Hey, we'll have to tell Nas, yo, listen, this is off the air. This is off the air, but it's on SoundCloud. What else we got going? What else going? Just a lot of things going down. Prince's anniversary is coming up
Oh, yeah.
Saturday. It'll be in Brooklyn. Spike Lee's throwing it down. I'm gonna be there, dressed in purple. Purple rain.
What is that, Saturday?
Purple rain. Huh? Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday?
And
Okay.
Static Selector will be throwing a block party as well. Invited guests, Busta Rhymes, Cameron, just he Static Selector has connections, so he got some people coming out. So Brooklyn's gonna be lit.
Brooklyn.
It's gonna be lit or litty, whatever you want to call it, turned up. It's gonna be happening this weekend.
That's dope.
Yeah,
also
that's
in
gonna be
Harlem, a dance group called KR3Ts are putting on their tribute dance performance show. I think they're celebrating 23 years, I'm
Wow.
mistaken. And the choreographer, director, Violet, she's been in the dance community for years. So I'm really excited to go. I've been to a few rehearsals, and to see the young artists develop as dancers are truly amazing.
Yeah.
This year the tribute is for disabled people, a lot of cancer survivors, to end violence. So that each piece has a very big, it's so significant, and people in their company actually either have dealt with it or somebody in their family has dealt with it.
Yeah.
So the first time that I went to one of the rehearsals, there was a young boy who only had one arm, and the other arm was a little bit short. So obviously he's physically disabled in that light, and you may think, oh, he can't dance. He
Yeah.
was dancing harder than I saw people who's fully capable.
Yeah, because
He was amazing. And then they had a deaf girl there who, again, I was thinking in my mind, obviously different senses are stronger when one is less, but I'm thinking in my mind, how can she hear the beat? How can she see, how can she keep up? But
That's
she blew
amazing.
me away. It was so amazing to see and so empowering that, it brought tears to my eyes, because everybody was dealing with something that you have no idea, and then they come together
and coming
and
happy,
still,
and they're
so
smiling, positive.
It was very
Positive
positive.
vibes.
Positive. And I'm really excited to see their show this Saturday. It's going to be in Harlem.
Okay, you're gonna be there Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what time is that?
I think it's from 8 to 10.
Oh, 8 at night.
Yeah,
to
8
10
at night
p.m.
to 10.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make my way there. If I'm not too tired, I'm running and gunning.
Yeah, if you are, just let me know. I
I'm
mean,
running
they were
but
actually
you're representing.
They were actually, I think, on a few. I forgot which shows. I mean, not shows. News. They were on the news twice this week, trying to get the word out. They got a couple sponsors there, and I can't wait to see it.
That's what's up.
Can't wait.
Congratulations on that. Looking forward to that exciting, positive vibes, as we gonna say. Slims, any background music? It is? Oh yeah. Why is it I don't hear nothing? Oh, I might have to throw the headphones on.
Bravo doesn't like the sound of my voice.
Okay. Huh? Nah, you know what it is? Usually I always got the headphones on, and I'm so used to just hearing something in the background. That's why.
Oh, I
he
hear
has I know why he has it low. Appreciate it, Slims. We don't want that.
We don't want the politics to come out.
We don't want the politics to come out. Drake beat his lawsuit. He beat his lawsuit.
Wait, Drake, he had a lawsuit?
Yeah, he had a lawsuit.
happened to
I
Drake?
didn't get too much into it. I just know that he won. I didn't get too much into it. I was just I was just looking at some. Excuse me. I meant to also announce Style, Pearl Gates' partner. They was getting down. At Coogee Raps event last Thursday and everything. I couldn't get his name out. So Style and Pearl Gates, congratulations for making that happen and getting to rock the stage with an icon. Road to riches. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. Summer's here, you know. The cookouts have officially started.
Send me a plate if you're a chef.
This past Sunday and Saturday was the official day of the cookouts to begin. I got a little.
What is it? Cookouts in sundress weather?
Cookout sundress weather. Now let me ask you a question. When they say, I know this is a stupid question right now.
No, it's no stupid questions.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you. What's the difference between a cookout and a barbecue?
It's not a stupid question. It's just I think
it's a true question though.
It's a true question.
Because people say, "Yo, I'm going to a barbecue," and some people say, "I'm going to a cookout."
What about? Is there a difference between a picnic and a barbecue?
I'm gonna say cookouts. Why? Because not necessarily when you go to a barbecue is there actually barbecued food there.
Okay, I like barbecue. Sometimes me and my friends call it the BBQ.
The BBQ. Okay. Call it outside eating. Outside festivities. Outside the house festivities. But yeah, this past weekend was the official jump off for those. That is going down. It's in effect. What else we're working on? Oh, shout out to Girl Val. Came through Hip Hop Ed and doing some great things. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to me. They want to name me the brand ambassador.
You know. Bravo,
hey,
brand ambassador.
Yeah, I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying to make what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a difference in the community.
We got Bravo.
You know what I'm
being
saying?
the Girl Val ambassador.
Yeah. Selected men only. Yeah, I feel privileged. I wish it was a ceremony.
You know what? We could set that up.
I should throw a ceremony for me being inducted. A nice ceremony.
Would you have it in Brooklyn?
I don't know, man. I think we have one for every borough.
Okay. Oh, that's you.
Also too, shout out to Slim's. The last show. LEST. Sorry. LEST.
LAST. Ooh.
LEST. That's what I said. LEST. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I was saying it real fast. LAST. Do I put show at the end or? Okay, show. This past Sunday. Okay, that's not an acronym.
LAST. SHOW with Slims.
Too much spelling, man. I feel like I'm in school right now. Yeah, that's all. Slim's got to think with these letters, man.
LAS.
Yeah. Why wasn't he on what's that? Wheel of Fortune or something? Should have been on that with all these
Jeopardy.
letters. Exactly.
Do you think they should bring back Jeopardy? I like Jeopardy. A Black Jeopardy?
Black Jeopardy?
Hip Hop Jeopardy.
Yeah, hey. Well, let's keep this. Let's keep
rewind.
This, yeah. Tell the little birdie to go over there.
Let's get back to the LAST show.
Yeah, congratulations to Slim's throwing another one of his events for the people. A lot of people don't understand this for the people. And then also congratulations to the Brooklyn Way. I was at the season finale.
Oh,
show.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was shocked because I was surprised of the support of other web series coming through to support them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you know,
big.
because you're competing. Not necessarily competing, but you're competing. You're not competing with the intentions on we're trying to compete against this and this and that. But it's just that it's a small lane and everybody's trying to be recognized. You know what I'm saying? But the support that they receive was really, really nice. Shout out to Tony P putting that together and inviting me. You know, I had a great time. Shout out to the homie and fellow worker Remo Marak. You know what I'm saying? He's always doing his thing. We was actually working together on that one. I was stuck. Coach, you wasn't there. Help me out.
Oh, when was it?
It was Sunday.
Sunday. Oh. Sunday and Monday, I actually was committed to doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So you should have hit me up, but I was committed. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know, we've been running around so much that I slept those 2 days, hit
How
the
did I
couch,
feel?
and watched a
miss
few
sleep.
movies.
I miss sleep.
I watched a few movies.
I miss sleep.
I watched Collateral Damage or Collateral Beauty. I'm sorry.
Oh,
with
yeah,
Will
yeah,
Smith.
yeah.
Amazing. The Fast movies.
The Fast movies?
Fast and the Furious.
Oh, okay.
I went on a
the
binge.
Fast movies. What's that? Okay.
Even though I sold them, you know, because
Yeah.
I was doing
You
nothing.
just watched
I
it all
watched
together?
them again.
That's
In
what's
one
dope.
setting.
That's what's dope. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. You got to.
But how was the event? But if you ask, I would have went.
It was, like I said, it was interesting. It was interesting for all the support that came out. It was real dope. Shout out to Pain in the Ass for hosting it. Funny guy. He's funny. He's actually funny. He's funny in person too as well. I didn't think he was that funny. You know what I'm saying? But he was funny. Shout out to him coming through, holding it down. $500,000 was there.
Okay.
From Jay-Z fame, if y'all remember him, $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, I forgot the other guy. I forgot. But Bernadette Price, Sean Price's wife was there. R.I.P. Sean P. Forever. What's the lady's name? Mama Kim from one of those Love and Hip Hops.
Yeah,
She's Love and Hip Hop New York, right? Yeah. What's that? Mandisi's.
Mandisi's mother.
Mandisi's baby mom's mother, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
his mother-in-law, kinda. Yeah.
Baby mother's cousin, sisters.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah. She was there too. Oh my God, she's crazy. She photobombed the mess out of me. Like, I was like. But yeah, it was a great event. It was a nice event. You know, a lot of support. A lot of people came out support. You know, congratulations on that. You know, just being unified. Everybody being unified, working for that initial goal, and things of that. Music. Where we at in the music right now?
Oh well, Bryson Taylor just dropped.
Yeah, I heard a month early, right?
Woo.
He dropped it a month early.
I had to buy it because I'm a fan.
I seen it on your line like every day.
Every day.
Every day she had it up there. I was like, damn.
Well, one reason
how do you
why
feel about it?
I'm a fan. This is honest, the honest truth. You know, some artists they sound a little bit different than what the albums are. I think actually we're doing him, or people were doing him a disservice, because watching him live was better than I've ever heard him on the radio, on the album, on anything.
Yeah.
That was at Radio Music City Hall about a year ago, actually, and it was amazing. I love that. I'm a concert goer, so that was an amazing concert. But I like the album. I think right now I have to listen to it a few times because it's long.
Yeah.
Tells a story. But he is going on tour again. And I 100% will be in attendance.
In attendance, okay. Like you do.
I'm a Bryson Taylor fan, so, you know.
I think you just a fan of entertainment.
I am of music.
You're a fan of entertainment.
Yes, of course.
You show a lot. You just be at everything all the time.
There's a couple of concerts I'm going to this summer.
She's like, whatever. Yo, they got a seat. I'm in there. They got a seat. I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes front row, you know, first 5 rows because I'm 5'3", 5'4" on a good day. So I can't see. So I have to be able to see at these concerts.
Let me ask a question. See, Bryson Taylor, you know, I heard of him. I've heard some music. I didn't know it was him. I didn't know it was him until I heard the songs, and then somebody told me, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up. But it's like, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of a little bit of like Frank Ocean, because it's a mystique to him.
Okay.
Like nobody really talks about him.
Who, Frank Ocean or Bryson?
Both of them.
Okay.
Nobody really talks about, but this is why I compare him to Frank Ocean. Nobody really talks about him. He's not mentioned a lot. You don't really hear the music playing like that. But when he surfaces to drop some music, it's a big roar. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing is with Frank Ocean. Like, you won't hear about him. Nobody talks about him or nothing. But as soon as he drops something, it's like, yo, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out like, how did Bryson Taylor get so famous, underrated famous, if there's a such thing? But how did he get that fame,
famous?
though? How did he get that fame,
I don't know. I
though?
think he by listening to his music, he spoke about that hard work grind, but I don't know about how he got so famous in the beginning. But there's a record that he has on this new album, and he says that there was some problems going on with his manager.
Okay.
And I think he has a new manager, so now he's trying to put out new music, and that was the gap between the first album and the second album, and that's why it was so anticipated. And people were waiting because he said he had some problems.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people have problems with their managers.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So the record definitely was true. Speaks a lot of truth, which I feel like happens in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited to go. I think it's going to be another show. I think he has 2 other people performing. Her. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but another group.
Axe Slims. He probably put it together.
Acronym HER.
Yeah, Slims put that together. Who knows?
Okay. And he has somebody else.
You heard her? You heard of Slims?
Yeah, he has somebody else on the tour, but it looks like it's going to be dope. I can't wait. It's in September, back at Radio Music City Hall, and I will be there.
I know you will.
Yeah. End of the summer. That's in
What'll
September.
be dope is if you can actually get back and get some access to them.
Okay, so let's put that out there. If you have
I'm putting you out
access,
there. I'm putting
let's
you
go.
out there.
I'll
Work
be there. Let's go. Anybody hit me up.
Yeah, I don't put it past her though. She'll find her way back.
I'll find my way.
She'll do it. She'll work. She'll work her way and be like, "Yo, guess what? This is Coach on backstage here. Bryson Taylor. Yo, we gonna get this information.
We're going to get this drop.
Where you coming from? Where you came from? You know.
Let's put it out there in the universe. That is in September, so work my way towards that. There's a few concerts I'm excited about this summer. I'm not going. I don't know yet if I'm going to the Kendrick Lamar concert. I did sleep on it. I asked my friend, let me know when it's going to be announced.
Yeah.
And then it was announced, and I didn't do anything. And then a week later, I was like, did they announce the tour?
Yeah.
And by the time I looked back,
it was done. He was
sold
already
out.
gone. He was already
done.
gone. You know what's crazy? He's done a handful of shows in New York on the low.
Yes.
Like, you don't find out about it until the day of. You know what I'm saying? And he does some joints, and it just be. I'm not too much of a concert head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too much of it.
I'm going to the J. Cole concert, though, so let's put that out. If I get backstage access to that.
I'm not. You know what it is though? Why I don't like concerts so much now is that I think that the aura's gone from it. The aura's gone. A lot of times now they're performing because they have to generate that money because it's no longer the record sales. You know what I'm saying? Like before. Somebody would drop an album and it would be a year until they announce a tour, 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they drop the album, they got the tour going on next week.
Mm-hmm.
Tour next week. You know what I'm saying? So it's no longer like, it's no more like what it used to be.
Are you going, what is it, Summer Jam? Are you going to Summer Jam?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
If I was getting invited and there was a freebie, I'd be in the building, but nada.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm on a strict budget. I'm on a diet budget. We got a caller. Caller. Where you from and what's your name? Slims, you got that? You they there still? Hello, caller.
Bad connection.
Hello. Are you a Verizon? Are you with Verizon or Sprint? Like,
Yeah.
Can you spin around and
Call
then
back.
put your phone backwards? Maybe you get reception. Can you call
call
us back?
back.
Can you call us back? We're gonna move the station. Yeah. So that was funny.
Verizon not that bad, but I have AT&T.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that, like, I don't think the performances, like, or performing on stage is what it used to be
What it
anymore.
used to be.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really thrilled about seeing anybody. Caller, you're back.
I mean, Trey Songz would be
If
there.
you there, I'm there. I'm here. If you there, I'm there.
Oh, okay. How you doing, caller? What's going
I'm good.
on?
You good?
I'm good. You good?
I'm good if you good.
Okay. I
right,
think
caller.
we good. You said the
We good.
hostility. The hostility.
I'm
in
gonna call
this
if you
guy.
a caller. I'm gonna call if you a caller. What's going on?
What's going on? How everything, bro?
I'm everything. Everything is everything if everything is everything with you. Everything is everything with me if everything is everything with you.
Man, listen, man. Good vibes. Good.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Good-
and
positive vibes over here.
And positive energy over here, man.
Well, if it's positive vibes with you, then guess what? It's positive vibes with me. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Thank you.
Because we just gonna keep it simple.
Thank you. Sun is up, man. Ain't no need for no frowning.
I ain't frowning. You frowning?
Nah, man, I'm smiling. Turn me
Oh, I'm
upside
smiling
down.
too. I'm smiling
Yeah.
too.
So what's
I'm
going
smiling
on,
too. Word
caller?
up.
Where you from, caller?
Oh, I'm from down the block. I'm from down the block. Where you from?
I'm from around the corner.
All right. Why you ask so many questions, man? I just want to know why you ask so many questions,
Hey,
man.
man, listen, man. I'm sorry, bro. You called our show, man. This is what I do.
We gotta ask questions.
Or that's what y'all do on the show?
Yeah.
All right, y'all don't answer questions because y'all taking mad long. When I say something, y'all can ask all the questions, but we can't answer no questions.
Yeah. Go ahead. Ask a question, man. Go
Oh, I
ahead.
got a question, man. Where you from, man?
I'm from up the block and around the corner, man.
Okay, that's where you from. That's how you gonna do it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna give it up like that. All right, Miss. Where Miss at? Miss,
Yo,
where you from?
up the block, down the corner.
Okay, how many people's from there?
Right now, we got about 2 people from up the block and down the corner.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking. I sent a little trivia. I sent a little trivia because y'all want to ask questions, so I sent some trivia to y'all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Check on that when you get a moment. All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
We I see. I got some trivia here. I got some
Okay.
trivia.
So handle your business when you get. Is Slim's in there?
Yeah, Slim's
Yeah,
is here.
Slim's is here. Slim's is from up the block and down the corner.
I got a question for Slim's. Where's he at?
Shoot, Slim's is right here.
Put him on the phone, man. Put him on the phone, man.
Slim, say what's up, man. Say what's up, Slim. Slim said what's up.
Slim said what's
Slim
up.
said what's up.
No, I didn't hear nothing, man. Stop playing with me, man. I ain't hearing nothing. Where he at, man?
He
I need to talk to him.
Slims can't get to the mic right now. He's controlling the tools. He's got the boards right now.
Tell him, matter of fact, you from around the block. You from down the block. You from down the block. Go take over the tools and let Slims get to the mic, man.
Slim said this ain't
Are
your
you
show,
running
man.
the show or not, man? You run the show or not, man? Slims works for you, man. Tell Slims what to do, man. He works for you, man. Make that happen, man.
Oh man.
Slims? Hello, Slims?
Oh, for you.
Yes, Slims. This is Slims.
Yo, stop. Yo, hold on, man. Why y'all playing with me, man? Yo, you couldn't just be up front and say Slims didn't want to come to the phone?
I said Slims was handling the
Slims-
boards, man. You telling me Slims works for me?
You know, I'm calling another show, man. I'm out, man. I'm calling another show.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Positive vibes and good vibration. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's our caller once a week. You know, call man from around the corner. You know, he be on his stuff sometimes, man. It's the good weather, so he ain't used to that yet. He ain't used to that. But back to this touring situation. Yeah, I don't think people tour because they want to tour. I think they tour because they
agree.
got to tour. So you know,
I can't. I don't know. I agree, but ooh, I'm thinking about all the artists that do what you said,
yeah.
and then what it would look like if the artist actually wants to go on tour. How many tours would it be? How many artists would be out there?
And then another thing is that like everybody don't have that presence on stage.
Oh no.
Everybody can't give you energy. I think nowadays people are just hypnotized by the song, so they just want to go there to perform the song. Take their phones out and let people know I'm here, more than being there for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, there was no cell phones. You know, or maybe there were cell phones, but we definitely didn't have no cameras.
No cell phones with cameras.
Yeah. So when you were somewhere, you went because you really wanted to go, not just to show people that, oh, I'm gonna be here. So I think it's more of a. I think it's just popularity. I think with social media, the popularity game has just taken away a lot of genuineness out of a lot of things. And I'm not just talking about
I can say that.
Music. I'm talking about entertainment, period. Sports, movies, arts, just things that you would just do because you like to do it to enjoy yourself. Because the first thing everybody does is take out their phone as soon as they. And it's crazy because I go places and I be forgetting to take out my phone because I be so caught up in what's going on that I don't even think about my phone until it's done. Then I'm like, damn, I should have took my phone out and
Sometimes
recorded
I
that.
think people have to see what that image look like to feel it. I don't typically have my phone out when I go to concerts because to me, I'm all about my money. So I need to get my money's worth. I record a few here and there, but I'm there to listen and watch the artist. But there was a picture that I saw a photographer posted, and they were doing photography for a wedding, but everybody that was a part of the bridal party and that was in the audience had their phone.
The favorite stance.
So the photographer couldn't actually capture the moment. Or he did, but it looked horrible.
Yeah, it looked
so bad because
fake. It looked corny.
Oh man, it was horrible,
corny.
and it made me realize, like, wow, look,
this is what goes on.
This is what's happening, and people were walking down the aisle with their phones, put it on Snapchat. I'm walking down the aisle with the bridesmaid. We lit.
I would have been.
I said, and then it made me think. Look, if I get married, I don't think I want.
Phones.
We're just not gonna have phones. We're gonna have photographers, phones. And that's it. It was too much.
But technically, and you know what's funny, and I'm gonna go with this one, but don't doubt me on this one. I think in the next 10 years, it won't even be your cell phone no more. I think everybody will have a personal drone. A personal drone. Yeah. Flying with them. And I think that's what it's going to be. Like, that will be your camera. So you have, like, almost like a guardian, not a guardian angel, but something that's representing you to seize the moment while you're there.
Yeah, well, off of that, I typically don't eat McDonald's. But once in a while, you want some good McDonald's fries. And I went to McDonald's and got so mad because now they have machines. You order at the machines.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the person to pay or whatever, the person had an attitude. And I'm like, ha. So we're raising our children now to do what?
There's no thought.
Because people cannot communicate with society. Like they didn't say one word. I walked up to the counter. It wasn't, hey, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good It was nothing.
It's just
exchange of money,
you
food,
go over there, drop your thing, you come here and pay.
Yes, that was it. I was mad. I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't even hungry anymore. It made me so mad.
I mean, it's unique. It's unique to see where we're at, but it's also destructive to society. To let you know that, like, we don't even engage with each other no more. You know what I'm saying? How long is it until they take out sexual contact, where it just becomes virtual?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Exactly. Demolition Man, the movie, and I'm dead serious. It will come down to it, because with that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stop diseases. from being spread, but I think it would only be in the rich. Slims. I think no. But what I'm saying is that I know I know we're going off topic, but what I think is that's how you separate people now. That's how you're gonna separate the wealthy and the powerful from the weak, and that's what's gonna eliminate us, Coach. You heard? On a certain poverty level. That's how you're gonna get rid of that certain poverty, because you're gonna separate them where we're not protected no more. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. That's deep.
It make you think about it, right?
That's deep. Hopefully not.
But it's already happening. Slowly but surely it's happening.
I don't like it.
There's little things that happen that keep separating the poor from the rich. You ever seen a movie, ever heard of a movie called Escape from New York?
No.
Go watch the movie. It's like one of my favorite movies. It's an old movie, but it's one of my favorite movies because it's just like I don't know why I've always had a fascination with like apocalyptic, you know what I'm saying? Like the aftermath of a apocalyptic war or something. I don't know why, but I always had a fascination with that, like the end of the world thing. So I've always watched a lot of those movies where it's survival of the fittest. You feel me? And in the movie Escape from New York was a prison. They built a wall. Listen to what I'm saying. Slims, you hear what I'm saying? They built a wall around New York, where New York was a prison, just like that. Like you live in New York, and if you're in New York City and everything, and I don't mean like Brooklyn and anything, I mean like straight
New York City,
Manhattan. Yes.
Okay.
The whole Manhattan Island was a prison, and there was a wall built around it. So you can live how you want to live.
But the outsiders
live outside the wall.
But who were the outsiders? Everybody not from New York? Like how come
people
Bravo.
I guess people that was in the what it is it doesn't tell you about the outsider people. It just tells you about New York City being closed in with this wall, and it's a prison. So basically they send in this guy to go rescue the president of the United States. His plane was shot down flying over New York, and they kidnapped the president to use
the president.
They
need to kidnap this president that we have now.
They used him to use him as a tool
Kidnap
to get out of
this
New York
president.
City. You know what I'm saying?
And get him out.
So what I'm trying to say is that it's funny that this was built with a wall. Here you have a president who wants to build a wall.
Oh.
Here you have a president
that
wants to here you have a president. And here you have a president that wants to separate the poor from the rich and the powerful. You understand what I'm saying?
That's deep.
So, hey, and listen.
Deep,
exactly.
Bravo.
Thank you. Y'all be knocking me, but listen, the movies come in handy. The movies come in handy, Slim.
What's the name of the movie? What is it?
Escape from New York.
Escape from New York. All right. Is it on? Do you know if it's on demand?
Escape from LA is part 2.
Is it on demand?
You can watch it on Netflix.
Oh, you have an account?
Yeah.
You can give it to me offline.
You want to share my account to get that?
Share your account.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna download that stream for you, and I'm gonna email it to you. I
can't get access to the account.
Yo, I'll be on that. Yo, I that's all I watch. I don't watch TV.
Netflix.
I don't watch TV. Only time I watch TV.
Are there good shows on Netflix?
On Netflix, yeah.
So many. I'm hearing
and
a lot.
Actually, there's a code that I got where you can tap into Netflix and go into their mainframe library.
Well, we don't want to say that. Maybe.
Hey, listen, the code was online, man. It's just movies,
We
bro.
will
I'm
not
just,
see Bravo next week because
Yeah,
unfortunately he will be.
I'm just trying to watch movies. I ain't
Taking care of
stealing no
some-
movies. I'm just trying to
some
watch
legal
movies,
things.
man. Sometimes I get bored, but nah, really though. I only watch
a movie.
the news. I only watch the news.
The news is depressing. I don't
and
really
I
like watching
no,
the
I
news
watch the
anymore.
news so I can dissect. I watch
too
the news
much.
to dissect, and I only really watch local news. I watch the local news just to know how to maneuver
Anywho,
traffic, the weather.
I watch the weather.
You know, the weather and things of that nature. So that's the only reason why I'm watching the news, and also too is and that's it. And then I just watch Netflix basically and Amazon.
Netflix and chill.
That's it. There ain't no chilling. It's just Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix and work. That's it. Netflix and work. Ain't no chilling. You know. But those are things that you gotta look at. So that's why I'm.
Well,
getting
that's why
involved.
I did feel motivated watching Collateral Beauty. That was a thought-provoking movie.
I watched it too. I seen that.
And the ending had me stumped. I was shocked. I was amazed. But it was good. It was one of those movies that I would watch again.
Yeah.
Learn some life lessons.
Yeah.
Learn some life lessons. Will Smith, how long was his hip hop musical career?
Will
He
Smith,
said-
Will Smith's career was probably like a good 5 years, almost maybe
Good 5-year
maybe
run?
10, maybe 5-10, because he was still doing. You know what's crazy about? No, I'm gonna say his career, his hip hop career, was 15.
15.
I'm gonna say his hip hop career was 15 because he was still representing hip hop while he was doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was still representing hip hop. Look at it. Look at his style. Look at his dress code.
Oh,
Look at how he
okay.
was still
You're
behaving.
talking, okay.
He was still behaving hip hop
Yeah.
on the show.
Oh, most
because-
definitely.
Huh? Behaving. hip-hop.
Behaving hip hop.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say rap. Behaving hip hop because he was still dressing, still walking, talking.
No, I agree. He definitely had swag on.
So he was still that. You
Fresh
know
Prince.
what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like, the funny thing is about today is that, like, I don't know, man. I just go into my time warp when I just try to really go back and live in time of that era when I was growing up because of how much I just missed things and how much of, like, we didn't have social media. So we only got an experience to see certain things through video channels and certain TV shows like The Cosby Show and A Different World. Cosby Show, basically A Different World and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was our way of what's cool in hip hop to dress right now.
What'd you say? The Fresh Prince and what?
Fresh Prince and Different World.
Different World. Yeah.
Those were basically
I watched those
our
shows.
dress codes. Those are how we figured out what was going to be hot to wear because of different sneakers and
If you look at the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the sneaker game on it
was crazy
on
all the
point.
time. Sneaker
That
game
and
was
Martin,
crazy. Yeah, Martin too a little
they
bit.
throwing them Jordans.
Martin.
It's a rap.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Martin too.
Them
so
Jordans
it was,
is a
it
rap.
was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, and Different World.
Okay.
Because Different World definitely had it. Because they was in college.
Mm-hmm.
So they were showcasing a lot of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Which was dope. Which was dope. So I look back at that and I say I missed that. I missed that time. You know, like nowadays, I know we're going off topic, but it's all hip hop.
Well, yeah, I think hip hop fashion is very important nowadays.
I think it's no more fashion.
Yeah, that's why I think it's important because
There
it's
is no more fashion now. It's just, and everybody thinks that they're stylists. Everybody thinks that they can put on anything and it's a style now. You know, like they be like, yo, like they'll come out with like a zebra hat and a leopard shirt.
And they want
You
to
know what I'm
style you
saying?
for their next
and
event.
then rock some sandals and be like, yo, I'm styling. No, you're a hot damn mess, and you ain't got no mirrors in your house, and whoever gave you the thumbs up for that, they need to be beat down.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have friends, because if they did, I think their friends would tell them, like, that's not cool. You shouldn't go out.
We need to talk about. Like, friends don't exist anymore.
Because I do feel like if I had some friends, or I actually go to my neighbor's house before I go out, and I'll say how I look, or you know, whatever, and they'll say, nah, don't wear that, or wear it.
It's crazy.
Nowadays, people wear whatever they want.
Whatever, and then nobody wants to say no. Everything is a pass because he's doing this thing, and why you let him come outside like that?
Individuality?
Stop that. Yeah, stop that bullshit, man. That shit ain't cool. It ain't okay. No, it ain't okay. I don't know who told him where to tie-dye a pamper. That shit ain't fly, man.
A pamper.
That shit ain't fly. Get up out of here, man. Yeah, I'm hating.
Hopefully we ain't gonna have no pamper.
I'm hating the fact that I gotta stand here and see your dressed like this. But yeah, it's cool. It's crazy because like when we was growing up, we was getting ready to go out. Eve used to be like we would always critique each other. We would always critique each other. Be like, and we'd be like this, Coach. You wearing that today? And be like, what's wrong with that? You really wearing that?
Oh, that's
and
face.
once you say certain things,
okay,
people start going to change. Like we used to do this. We would go to each other's houses and we would pull out the wardrobe.
Okay.
And be like, yo, and they'd be like, nah, the shirt with those jeans, that hat, and these kicks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then everybody will be like, yeah. And that's how we got dressed.
Okay.
That's how we got dressed. Everybody had to approve it.
Well, I think now people are getting dressed, and if they do have friends, they don't even listen to them. Because they may say, nah, that don't look nice. And the person will probably say, you hating.
Yeah.
Hating on my look. And then go out.
Yeah.
As in if nobody told them that they look cute.
I mean, social media is good. It's good for exploring. It's good for business. It's good to see what's going on somewhere where you're not at. But it has also destroyed a lot of creativity, imagination, and
I think and creativity is dead.
and honesty. I think social media has taken away honesty
That's true.
because there is no more honesty in it, because you can lie so much on that social media
Okay.
and get away with it, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And get caught, they probably bash you for a week, and then next week you'll be good again. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So I think, that's what I think it is you can fabricate such a lifestyle.
Oh, well, for the likes.
And get away, yes.
For the likes.
And get away with it. And get away with it. And it's like, yo, my man, like, how you got 700,000 followers, but you only got like 45 likes.
30 likes at most.
That's not possible. Like, dude, like it, you could drop out of high school and still understand the math that it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Well, you could buy the followers now.
Yeah.
You can buy
And
them.
I keep running into people, and I talk to people, and they be like, yo, that's so true. And I'll be like, yo, bro, it doesn't cost nothing to show love.
Oh,
to
nothing.
Anybody. It's free. It's free. You don't pay for your Twitter. You don't pay for your Facebook. You don't pay for your Instagram. It's free to come by somebody's timeline and say, interesting. Bop, hit that button. I don't want nobody following me if you ain't liking nothing. No, I'm dead serious.
That's true.
I tell people that all the time.
That's
People
true.
be like, yo, I'm going to follow you. I'll be like, yo, please, just don't follow me.
You gotta
Like
support.
something.
You have to show support.
Don't follow me just to I don't want that number. I don't want that number if it doesn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I come across your shit, if I'm following you for a reason.
Well,
and I'm gonna like your shit.
There's a lot of people who want to copyright other people's lives now. So some people going on there to see what you're doing.
Yeah, nosy.
They want to be the next Bravo captain.
They the nosy neighbor. That's the new nosy neighbor. That's that nosy neighbor that Biggie was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's that nosy neighbor. Oh man, it's crazy. It is crazy. Anywhere from the ass.
Yeah.
A song? Yeah. Can we get a melody? Can we get a melody? We'll be back.
Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? So close to the money, I can see it coming. Watch me make it squirt, wet like vaginas. No co-signers, big like designers. My fashion all black, rockin' camo. Black Timberlands, I call symbols. If I wish a nigga dead, that's revenge though. Screw the silence on tight and watch his melon blow. I got demons of my own, my shit be suicidal. Mama friend's son killed himself with the rifle. If you don't believe me, I swear right hand on the Bible. My life changed for the better, they gon' say it's worse. Cause I ain't outside begging out there putting work. When niggas outside dying trying to move that work. How can I wish 100 goons to really pray for me? When living out there in them trenches is like slavery. Father forgive me, death the haters, leave them 6 feet. Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? My life changed for the better, they gon' say it's worse. Cause I ain't outside banging out there putting work. I had to bring that part back just to remind myself. My cousin died, I left shorty. Am I myself? I found myself by myself even though I'm taken. Liam Nilsson working hard like a Jamaican. 2 babies, I am the father, where's the bacon? 2 80s, fully loaded, keep noted. Any given day reloaded, burn notice. Luxury items, I fantasize, big lotus. 4-door British European, just dreaming shit. Crib so big, I need an island, overseas and shit. Drop top roof in my kitchen, iced tea and shit. Stars lit up in the ghost, you not seen shit. Toast all over the butter, old piece of shit. You come talking that gutter, watch my pieces hit. Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost run? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Let's go, let's go.
tryna spread love. You know that hate could kill ya. I'm tryna see what's up. Let me make one phone call. You know I got all my digits right, and now I need yours. I can be seconds away from just tasting you, taking you down. You can be waking up naked, just looking around. I can be who you've been waiting for, right in your face all along. And I can be the one you're looking for, or I could be wrong. Yeah. I know you sick of them boys from around the way now. And I know you wanna get away. Let me take you to a place where everything up, everything. See, you know them boys just like to play now. Baby, I ain't coming here for games. Let me put you on this plane where everything up, but just don't touch my shit. Hey, let me talk my shit. Oh yeah, my shit. Yeah, little girl, let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. Baby girl, let me talk my shit. Let me grab my nuts like that. Yeah, hey, let me talk my shit. You could be tanning in the south of France or on beaches in Mexico. Bringing this sandwich on top of my hand, your bottom is Mexico. Girl, you've been dealing with amateurs, it's time to get you a professional. I'm cocky, girl, yeah, I know. I love me, I let it show. Fly ain't an issue for ya. We already bought your paper. Whole world I can show ya. Let me be the one to take ya. They better not come a knocking. We be tryna wake the neighbors. Tell them they sleep tomorrow, or they gon' have to wait. I know you sick of them boys from around the way now. And I know you wanna get away. Let me take you to a place where everything up, everything. See, you know them boys just like to play now. Baby, I ain't coming here for games. Let me put you on this plane where everything up, but just don't touch my shit. Girl, let me talk my shit. My shit. Yeah, girl, let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. Girl, let me talk my shit. My shit. Grab my nuts like that. Yeah, let me talk my shit. You can stay here on the ground if you like, or come on the ride of your life. If we can stay in the clouds, why would we ever come down? Never come down. Why would we ever come down? You know I love it when everything up. Just don't touch my shit. Girl, let me talk my shit. My shit. Like that. Yeah. Girl, let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. Like that. My shit. Yeah. Girl, let me talk my shit.
Hey ladies, I'm trying to get right. Real dolled up, real fancy. I'ma look like a pinup tonight. Start the night out right, pre-game it with my ladies if I might. Let me puff on that hookah, let me sip some wine. Like I'm out of day, pin up on my dress so tight. Tonight I'ma drink my sorrows, tonight I'ma smoke away all my stress. Me and my girls bout to act the hotness, pop 15 bottles and excuse the hotness. Straight looking cute, all them looking at me, they could get the boo. Noche de mujeres, yeah, I get a clue. Now duck face girls, it's a photo shoot. It's time to warm my body, it's time to work up a sweat. Go on DJ, slow the tempo, cause this party ain't over yet. Yes, we're feeling right, yes, we're feeling right. Ladies night, get them hands up high, keep them hands up high. Ladies night, popping bottles right, fitted dresses tight. Ladies night, yes, we're feeling right, yes, we're feeling right. Ladies night. And I would say, yeah, man, it's just past 2, and I think I'm seeing double, think I lost the shoe. Ended up on the ground, stumbled on my ex wall. The wall I was sipping was him I was next to. Hit up my girls like, what? It's a dub in this club, about to get some grub. Hop in the cab, yeah, we out to the heights. Finish up the champagne, go grab some bites. Segment Express or some patacón. I could go for medio pollo en el malecón. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in the zone. Feeling like someone, coffee Patron. Out to the afties and that is young. Have my entourages already done. Ain't no stressing out the niggas, they no feeling glum. Or you having boy problems? Bad for you, son. Yes, we're feeling right, yes, we're feeling right. Ladies night, get them hands up high, keep them hands up high. Ladies night, popping bottles right, fitted dresses tight. Ladies night, yes, we're feeling right. city. We about to see all them biddies. Divvy up these dollar billies, throw it in the air like Diddy. My so pretty. These strippers to Diddy. These fellas are frisky. It's the life of New York City. Hell of a night, we gotta do it again. And we ain't gon' stop till it's 6 a.m. Yes, I'm a Barbie, I don't need no Ken. It depends on women, who needs a man? Nah, I'm wildin' out cause I love these guys. But back up, Bobby, it's a female's night. It's a female's night. Back up, Bobby, it's a female's night. Yes, we're feeling right. Yes, we're feeling right. Ladies night. Get them hands up high. Keep them hands up high. Ladies night. Popping bottles right. Fitting dresses tight. Ladies night. Yes, we're feeling right. Yes, we're feeling right. Ladies night. Are you living or are you existing? Because life is meant for you to be living. That's right. I said, are you living or are you existing? Come on, girls, we gotta have fun. Because life is meant for you to be living. That's right. It's Barbie LaVie in the building. And we off this.
Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be?
Sometimes I wonder if my mother ever languishes, that my tongue don't know any Indian and foods or in languages. She make the stove smell like curry and dosa. I make the microwave smell like the jambalaya that I would rather go for. And I'm no closer to penetrating the meaning of my brownness that's engraved in the very codes of my DNA. Written in Sanskrit and Tamil, but I don't have the patience to understand these secondhand translations. So it looks like I'm co-oping movies, carrying banners, reading Black Lives Matter while questioning my importance. I'm from where the police trade blues for white hoods and choose to interpret laws with the claws of habeas corpses. It's why they paint us as worthless, painfully forcing us these black and brown baby abortions several years out of the womb. We can't live long enough to see ourselves become a villain, cause every dark night we're dying heroes far too soon. And in no ways it's a diss to all my homies on track, but we need to be bigger than rap when they in lyrics on wax. They give us wings, we fly too close to the sun, then we fall and crash down to an earth that we don't recognize at all. Same world where a boy shot in his own home dies in his father's arms, blood spills on his hands, you hear the distant ambulance alarms. Red and blue lights flash in the window, adrenaline rushes, he screams, bring my son's killer to justice. Cause now he has to answer questions he never dreamed they would ask him. Funeral arrangements and open a closed casket. The real meaning of fresh to death, boy rocking a suit freshly pressed, hair neatly combed, bullet holes closed. My mama holds his mother's trembling hand. Perfect strangers save a common ground that every parent understands. Sees herself in her, me, and that boy who looks like he's peacefully sleeping. That I could be like him is the reason I know she's weeping. Now I got a question for y'all.
Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love?
Contemplating when my life is gone, looking back at all my rights and wrongs. Keep it 100, reflected in the mirror. Moments in life like summer, others cold as a blizzard. The fact is I try to put my best forward, make moves, the weight of the world on my shoulders. Damn, I think of the love of my life. Where would I be if she was never my wife? Where would she be if we never crossed paths? It's too heavy on my chest, can't do the math. I catch myself looking into both my daughter's eyes, seeing love is enough, a purpose to be realized. Amazing, I was born 5 months premature. I survived decades later, struggle still assured. The world we live in is full of pain and love, but I find strength to overcome all of the above. All I can do is give my best every day before I lay my head to rest, no matter what the haters say. It's irrelevant from where a hater came. Tough learning that some have the same blood in their veins. It's enough to drive the homie insane, but through the fire, perseverance forever maintains. Other times, the obstacles myself, threw self-doubt in the trash instead of on the shelf. Random thoughts of my sisters who passed away. We'll meet again, inshallah, someday. Foggy memories of love, hugs, and kisses. Full of life, both of y'all, my heart still misses. Looking forward, I can see the days up ahead. Keep my head up if it rains on my head. I'll keep fighting but smiling through all the stress. Put my finger to the sky cause I know that I'm blessed.
Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love?
Give me food, give me sustenance. Make sure the subject matter don't lack substance. What are we chopping up? Maybe cuisine that's popular. Bitter scenes, our hands up, don't show trees. Sweet tooth with an option to take what I give you ocular. Salty seeds, the binoculars. Casualties in the backyard. Green pasture is tall enough to block a blossom and Mayflower like autumn months. I wish we could have spring showers like all the months. I wish a wish wasn't so wishy-washy and magical. Wish it was practical like blue and white's a tactical gear. Now from the brown in the ground to the red in the air, hatred aiming law enforcement's actually fair, huh? Now ain't it funny the reason our population lessons is the same thing leading funeral processions? Bad cop beat the case, good cop bear the way. And all cops share the same fate. It's dangerous for all flat colors. Title a badge, bad color is sad. We all brothers, we should be sweet to one another. But we diabetic and unable, unstable. Let me rephrase. Sugar cane veins, slain able, hard to maintain. Safe label, where's the good in you? Where's the God in you? I gotta keep God in my cerebellum. Gotta keep the sun up in my lyricism. Shedding light on dark times too close to home. Gotta make it to the far side. Better tell them grass green like gold light in my dreams. Heavy heart seem like my plight. It might mean I'm channel surfing trying to find an image to what I bring. Pixar, I lack street, I lack cool. It's cool though I've been good with backwoods. I'm steady thinking of ways to free stolen goods.
Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love? Tell me what makes the world go round. Tell me what makes the world go round. Is it money, sex, drugs, bullets, knives, guns? How could that be stronger than love?
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters.
I'm dead. Welcome back. Had a little musical break. Hope you enjoyed the tunes of those artists. We here also supporting the independent artists.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Most definitely.
Just, it's about that. Everybody deserves a chance and an opportunity. And some of the best music do come from unknown artists that we never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Next time. Shout out to our guests. Technical difficulties won't be here tonight. It's okay. But technical difficulties won't allow him to be with us tonight. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's about hip hop at the end of the day. If you don't get it,
You don't get it.
then you ain't got it.
You ain't got it. That's it.
That's all it is.
Bravo,
But,
are you going to watch the game tonight, though?
Cleveland, no.
Whoa, what do you mean no?
No, and I'm going to tell you why.
What?
First of all,
Hold on.
one, I'm not a fan because
A fan of what? Of
my-
basketball?
No, I'm
or-
a fan of basketball.
Okay.
But my team was eliminated.
Who was your team?
San Antonio Spurs.
Okay.
All day. I believe in the machine.
Oh yes, I knew that.
Yes,
San
I believe in
Antonio
the
Spurs.
machine.
But
And,
my team didn't. One of my teams didn't make it. But I'm still gonna.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of. I'm a Chris Paul fan.
Chris Paul
So,
going
the
to San
Clippers.
Antonio Spurs
I know,
next year.
so, I
So
mean,
you gonna be a Spurs
I'm going to be a
fan.
Spurs fan. No doubt about that. I will be a Spurs fan. I'm Chris Paul for life.
Yeah, you already know.
But I am also Team LeBron, so I am
Team
going
LeBron.
for the Cavs.
Team LeBron.
I've been once. No, this is what I find actually to be disrespectful. I've been once to Cleveland when I had a layover coming back from.
Where has Coach not been?
Okay, it was a vacation. I went to Mexico on my way back.
And
we stopped at Cleveland.
She went to Mexico, and on her way back, she just happened to stop at Cleveland. Who
That
does
was
that?
weird.
Who does that? Hit us up on her IG and let us know, please. Who does that besides Coach?
Okay, so we stopped at Cleveland. It was like a 6-hour layover. I have a friend who lives there, so we got to go tour Cleveland for a few hours. Nothing out there was anything but LeBron. And I'm like, he don't got nobody else on the team? First of all, what happened to Kyrie? What happened to his other teammates?
But
as soon as we walked out the airport, it was
yeah.
LeBron.
But you know the funny thing
I took so many
is,
pictures because I'm like, I rep LeBron. But
yeah. But you know the funny thing is why you can't expect anyone else to be there is because he's from Ohio. So it's like,
okay.
You understand what I'm saying? He's from Ohio. So that's why it's going to be about him because they actually birthed the superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it is about him. I get that. I ain't going to knock that one right there. And it is no, it's not about nobody else. No, I'm sorry. Kyrie, where's Kyrie Irving from?
I don't know, but I like him.
I like him too. He ball out.
He
ball
balls.
out.
I like
now
him.
the interesting thing
I like
is
Kyrie.
why
Where's
I'm
Kyrie
not.
Irving from? Let me
You know
see.
what it is? I might watch a couple of games here
what
and
you mean
there.
a couple of games? This is
No,
the
listen to
finals.
me, Coach.
You got to watch every game.
I'm gonna watch
man.
a couple of games. I'm not gonna run to them. Like I'm not gonna watch every game from beginning to end. I'll tell you this right now. Because
I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated.
I know you will. I'll check your IG.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be too busy working on us.
Okay.
Branding, and two is that I'm just bored of those two because like
wait a second.
I don't. You know what it is? Because listen to what I'm saying. I'm bored of both teams from the fact is that yes,
Okay.
bored.
Bored.
Is because it's like we gonna see who wins, right? We gonna see who wins,
Okay.
and it's like if LeBron wins, do you consider him the greatest of all time?
You know
because
what?
of all his
Here
appearance
go
to the
story.
finals.
Here it goes again.
No, I'm serious.
Here it
I'm not
goes.
bringing Jordan into it. So I'm not bringing Kobe. I'm saying, do you?
I put
announce
him in the elite category.
the elite category? Now,
of the best players of all times. In this era, I'm gonna have to say LeBron. People compare him to Kobe.
No, I'm not comparing
People
him to
compare
nobody.
I'm just asking. Michael Jordan.
I'm just asking.
LeBron is LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron is LeBron.
LeBron is LeBron.
Now, let me say this to you right now.
What?
Slims knows because Slims seen
Slim
the
is-
Facebook. You seen the Facebook
Is
post.
Slim LeBron?
You liked it. That the video of the announcer when he was talking about Cleveland versus Golden State, and the guy when he was talking about LeBron, and he said an interesting thing, and I kind of thought about this years ago when he kind of hopped from Cleveland to Miami. I was like, I don't really like that. I don't really like that move. But he said LeBron has not elevated the game of basketball. He said he has not improved the game of basketball. He said he ruined it. And
what?
listen, I'm gonna break it down for you, Coach. Michael Jordan improved the game, elevated the game of basketball. Why? Everybody wanted to be like Mike, right? Kobe elevated the game of basketball because everybody wanted to be like Kobe. Playing wise, they wanted to be like both of these superstars.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, nobody really wanted to be like LeBron. Let me explain.
Doesn't want to be
Let me
like
explain.
LeBron?
Let me
Because
explain to you.
I work
Let
at
me
a
explain
school,
to
and
you.
there's children that
Let
want to
me
be like
explain to you,
LeBron.
Coach. Let
Go
me tell
ahead.
you. But how do you want to be like LeBron now? Do you want to be like LeBron playing wise, or do you want to be like LeBron, able to dictate the game of? I'm gonna go to this team. I'm gonna go to this team. I'm gonna go to because what it is that LeBron has brought a sense of it's not working, I'm out. I'm not working. Is it not working? I'm out. Let me go to superstars and get all the superstars. Let me get all the superstars. And yeah, and they broke that down too. Because even Kevin, like, it's cool now to hop from team to team.
It is. Kevin Durant is where he played for now.
He did it. He did
think
it.
he won a ring now, so you think after the season he gonna? If he don't get a ring, I'm pretty sure he probably gonna try to go back and be with.
But coach, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
He hopped from Golden State. I think Golden State was a good team, and I think with the correct preparation, they could be contenders like that. But he hopped from that team and went to your enemy.
Yeah, he did.
You joined your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no there's no competitiveness.
Competitiveness.
Yes.
Okay. New words. Go ahead.
There is none. Because people don't really want to play against the top talent. They want to be with the top talent to win instead of beating the top talent. That's what a lot of these guys are doing now. And that's exactly what it is. Can't beat them, join them. And what it does is that it takes away the integrity of the game now.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Like you think the ratings are gonna be good? Nobody's gonna watch that because they're like, oh, these teams again.
Who?
A lot of people not gonna watch the games.
What game?
Cleveland and Golden State.
You think
because it's 3 years in a row. People gonna be like, really?
We shall see.
But what I'm gotta say is that you gotta look at some of the people, because let's not get it twisted, Coach. And I'm not saying you because you.
Okay, I'm good.
You're in the sports. You're in the sports. No, she's in the sports, so she understands it. But a lot of these people, like females and everything, Steph Curry, like, you didn't know nothing about Steph Curry 7 years ago. Until his face was shown on the TV. That's when everybody started jumping on Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
And you have to be a college basketball fan as well. You have to know where they went to college, where they went to high school. You have to know that stuff.
A lot of immature people to sports are not really sports fans.
No.
They just want to roll with the in crowds. You feel what I'm saying? They want to roll with who's popular, who's famous. Like people used to always say, yo, how could you be a San Antonio Spurs fan? And I said, yo, because I like the way they play the game, bro. They're structured where the team there's nobody that's bigger than the team. No matter who comes there. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the team overall. Where, like what you said, you went to Cleveland and it was all about LeBron.
Yeah.
It's about LeBron. So if LeBron, let's say Cleveland wins this year, right? LeBron is bored. He says, you know what, I'm leaving Cleveland. I want to go
where's he going?
To Washington.
Okay. What if he comes to New York, yo?
He won't come to New York.
It's going to be lit.
He won't come to New York.
It's going to be amazing.
But you understand what I'm saying? Then everybody is going to be like gunning to go to that team.
Mm-hmm.
And not necessarily, like, a lot of people are not trying to beat LeBron. They want to be with LeBron.
Well, unfortunately, you cannot be with LeBron. So hopefully, Cavs in 6 going to take the rings. Champs, let's go.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and by the way, Kyrie, I looked it up, is from Australia. He was born in Australia.
Wow.
And then it said he moved and grew up, though, in West Orange, New Jersey. Did not know that he was born in Australia. And I actually lived in Australia for a year, and I didn't know that. And I love now Coach, I'm actually more of a fan of Kyrie Irving.
Listen, Slims.
What?
Coach lived right across the outback from Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie was over there throwing boomerangs and shit. That's why his ball game is crazy. Because of the boomerangs. Don't get
dope.
It twisted.
I brought a lot while I was out there. They are dope.
You
like
ever
real
threw
boomerangs.
it, you
and it comes back.
back?
Yes. Oh, it's
Like coming back to your hand, or just come back in your area.
it comes back in your area, but
Yeah.
if you're in a,
If
you
you're
have to
n-
play
if you're
in
nice.
a wide
If you're
field.
nice, you can make it
cannot
come
play.
back to
Do
you.
not play in a room.
Oh hell,
thinking
no.
that you're gonna
Should've
catch
hit
this boomerang.
every corner of the wall. Bug, 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 beat.
You gonna get hit.
Take the top
But I
of your
did
head.
buy. I brought a lot of souvenirs for people back at home, and it was boomerangs. And so shout out to my brother who still has his boomerang
you going
hanging
back?
up. Am I going back to Australia? Actually,
Yeah.
I am next year because I made a
How
lot of
long?
for probably the month of August
Get outta
because
here.
my
You
friend,
serious?
yeah, well, I met a lot of friends that was out there. I studied abroad there my junior year in college, and I met a lot of friends. And one of my friends is getting married, and so she not only so I'm we stayed close.
Shout out to Australia
Yo,
for
them
having the best
Aussies.
weather in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
It's dope. And so she not only
65 in the winter.
asked me to come back because I would have came because we're really close, but she was like, be in the wedding.
Oh.
So I
So
gotta
what
go.
do you wear in the Australian wedding?
In a wedding in Australia, but
Yeah.
you probably
You don't dress
regular
like
clothes.
what you dress over here.
I mean,
You're not gonna go
I
over there
forgot
like
the
what-
theme,
you're
but
not
it's
gonna show up in the wedding
it's like
with like
a show.
a knapsack and the
No,
safari
she
hat.
has. It's like a theme wedding, so it's gonna be a little bit different. She's a little bit different, so it's gonna be some type
Does
of theme.
everybody get a koala bear
Hey,
as a gift?
I brought a few koala bears back.
I don't want a koala bear. Bring me back a dango. I want a dango.
You want a dango?
I want a dango tear people's behind out.
But the outback is something serious.
Yeah, I heard.
I mean, I almost got attacked by a kangaroo.
Is it true that they got a train that goes from one side of the country to the other?
Yeah.
I heard about that, and there was like I think my aunt went on that train. She said, "Yo, that's like well, actually my cousin." She said, that's the most amazing ride ever in the world."
They listen to hip hop out there so much.
Yeah.
The clubs, like I went to so many hip hop clubs in Australia. I'm like they
see my thing.
It was a different level though. This was an experience of a lifetime. It's like wow, they really listen to hip hop out there. And that was actually the first concert. Remember, the second concert that I went to was actually in Australia.
Wow.
Usher and Trey Songz. OMG. Is it Oh My God or the OMG? OMG. The acronym.
You the concert.
Well, I don't know the
goer. I'm not
acronym.
a
The
concert.
acronyms.
Ask Slims.
Is
You
it
know,
OMG or Oh My God? Usher, when he had his tour, was it OMG or Oh My God? He did the acronyms for his tour.
He said, "I don't know how you speak to Usher." Slims is crazy.
He didn't consult.
Slims didn't talk to Usher when he went on that tour. They had a little riff.
But it was definitely hip hop felt out there.
I see places I want to go to Australia. Like there's 5 places in the world that I want to go to.
Go ahead. Let's see if I've been to those 5.
Australia's one.
Done.
Alaska.
Never. It's cold.
I want to go there.
Freezing.
Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
That's 3. It's not. Oh man, it's not Nepal. It's one of those Netherlands over in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Over the Netherlands. I forgot exactly the place though. There, and Greenland. Oh no.
Iceland?
Time out.
Iceland or Greenland?
Iceland.
No, I've never been. You beat
Iceland
me.
is warmer, and it has the Northern Lights in Iceland, right?
You got it.
That's where I want to go. Iceland. Those are my 5 places that.
Okay.
And I'm telling you this right now. I'm letting anybody know. If I get to any one of those 5 spots, I am a permanent resident. I will never come back to NYC again. It's a wrap. Family gone. Friends gone. Talk to me on email.
IG.
Nah, email.
Email.
Because I'm going to be like a straight outback, a straight country lord.
It was difficult to come back from Australia.
I wouldn't want to come back.
I mean, I had to. I was studying.
Yo, wait
I
a
was
minute.
studying.
Wait a minute. It's free education over there, right? Like college is free.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Medical is basically free.
Okay.
You know, I heard that they have the second highest.
They're the happiest country. Happiest continent.
What's that? Working pay rate Like their minimum wage is what, like $23?
Yeah, it's like 23, 27. Yeah, like something 20, like 25, $23.
They minimum wage is crazy.
Well, it better be because Australia was mad expensive. That's another thing. I became extremely broke, extremely quick.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though?
Expensive.
I don't think you need so much to live out there.
Yes,
because
you do.
You can just move out to the outback.
No.
You can't?
Tricked. No. You cannot.
Yeah.
No. They're rental properties.
Build something. Build
in the outback.
Yeah, go out there, chop down some trees.
Next to the kangaroo so they can knock your house down, kick your house down.
Kangaroo proof it.
Oh,
like
man.
Spray it down with whatever out there. Spray it down with some other rhinoceros pee or something. The kangaroos be scared of that. I don't know what animals they got out there. I know they got alligators and sharks.
They got them alligators out there.
And
the koala bears.
And koalas. And the koalas is kind of vicious too, a little bit too. They got the claws.
They will claw. They will claw you.
Claws is crazy.
If you're walking in the tree, I mean, not walking in the trees, but if you walk in any of the tree,
them koalas
I would say watch out.
Yeah.
Or if they're sleeping and you go to the zoo to see, and you want to wake them up, I would be be advised.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
And koalas, they nails be on flick. They stay got their nails done. Them shits is all. They always clawing they shits up nice and nice, man. You think you're
koala bears got their nails done.
Yeah, if I was to move out there, I'm not coming back to any one of those spots. I actually had a friend that she actually went to Alaska, just came back. Too, I was so gel. I was like, damn, she went to Alaska. How the hell you go to Alaska? That's where I wanted to go. But if I go there, I'll move there. And also, there's a spot in Canada I want to go up to.
Okay, have you been to Canada?
No.
Canada. You been to the 6?
No. I actually had opportunities to go, but we can't talk about that. That's,
okay.
Past history. But yeah. So there's some places that I want to go, man. I just know if I go, I'm not coming back. I know it. I know it. People like, oh, how you gonna live? I'll figure it out, bro. I've been figuring out how to survive in New York. If you can figure out how to survive and get around in New York, you can figure out anywhere. That's how I basically look at it. Am I wrong or right?
You're right.
That's how it is, man. You can survive in this concrete jungle. You survive anywhere. What got your attention over there, Coach? What you into? You all in somebody's storyline or something?
No.
Coach, she just like this. She's like, I'm talking to her Slims, and she's like, yeah, yeah, sure.
No,
yeah.
I just got this.
Oh yeah. Oh, you bought a koala.
No.
You bought a koala bear. Okay, cool.
No, I got an email about some free concert tickets giveaway thing, so I want to check it out, see what it is.
They gave you some concert tickets
to some person, but I don't know them. So
you know what's crazy? I don't hate you, but I am so gel and so envy of Coach
on Governor's Island.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? Governor's Ball?
No, it says Carl Cox.
Did you get the tickets or win them?
Or Tiesto giveaway?
Did you get them?
That's what I was checking, but you was interrupted saying I wasn't paying attention.
You don't even know the artist. You should let me get those tickets.
With the Carl Cox?
Yeah, let me get those tickets, man. If you got them, let me get them.
All right, it says it'll let me know in 24
hours. I always wanted to go to, and that's another place I wanted to go. That's number 7. Governor's.
You never been to Governor's. Bravo's like, I want to go to
I want to go to Governor's.
Bravo's like, I want to see the Statue of Liberty.
I've never seen the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, you have.
But going by, I've never been.
You've never been to the Statue of Liberty?
I've never been to the Statue of Liberty.
Have you been to the Empire State Building?
Yes.
Okay. Some people haven't. Have you done Top of the Rock? It's on the top of the Empire State.
No.
No.
I've been in the Empire State Building, but I've never went up to the top.
Okay. Well, this summer, if you hang out with me, we can,
That's why I be hitting you up all the time, because I'll be like, let me get in touch with Coach, man. And if they don't know me, they're going to know her. You. Coach, he's with you? Yeah.
Now, we'll see. I'll get those tickets, and I'll be good.
Yeah, let me get those.
Governor's Island.
Let me get those Governor Island tickets, man. You don't need to go to Governor's
Shout out
Island.
to New York Liberty. Started their season. WNBA fan.
Yo, now, are you just a fan, or are you
a fan of what? I'm a fan of sports.
But you have to be something with the WNBA, because You be with the Liberty. What's going on?
I don't be with the Liberty.
You be at the games.
I be at the games. I have to support. That's my home team.
For real?
It's my home team.
How long you been supporting them?
Huh?
How long have you been a fan?
Maybe 5 years.
Wow, for real. And WNB's been in the league 15 years? I mean, like
Yeah,
it's been
something
around
like that,
15
yeah.
years.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember when they first started. I was like, wow. I was actually like coaching my daughter heavy because my daughter used to be heavy into basketball at that time. I was like, oh, they got something for her. She gonna go to WNBA. Yeah. She was like, nope.
The game I went to this week was dope. I must say though, them women are big.
Yeah.
Strong and powerful.
Who are the new stars of the WNBA?
The new
Well,
right now
the new
for the
stars.
Liberty team, I think they have like 3 stars that just came back to the Liberty. That's supposed to be like the face of them. Epiphany, somebody named Epiphany, and but you don't know anybody in the WNBA. Have you ever heard of somebody called Skylar Diggins?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
she'll
remember
be there
Skylar.
tomorrow.
I thought she retired though.
No. She'll be playing tomorrow. I'm
Word?
going to that game. So hopefully I can work my magic to get some Skylar Diggins photos.
Wow.
Shots
Oh,
by
yeah.
Tay out there.
That's why you so famous. You be getting into these spots, and I like Coach because she get into these spots and she makes sure she get that photo op.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Not to jump off, but we had a talk, and I was like, yo, like you know, people just be jumping in, taking pics, and then I went home and I thought about it, and I said, yo, that's been going on for eons, but it was called photo op.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With celebrities, people will always...
photo ops.
Yeah, photo
Okay.
opportunity. You know, and so, like, with movie stars, it was always, like, people would take it and be like, yo, photo op, you know, and that was the thing.
Okay.
Now it's, what's it called? You know, well, whatever. They're just taking the pictures. But I used to think it was bad.
don't know.
You know, for a second, I
still
used to
say-
think it was wrong because I was like, damn, I don't want to be like a groupie.
A groupie.
dude.
That's what they
But
groupie.
I realize now celebrities have been doing that to other celebrities for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, so I'm a celebrity. Ah, thank you, Bravo. You know.
Well, in some people's
Pop it
eyes,
up.
people's eyes, you are popular. People
But I
see
did
you.
hear something. I think it was Wale in an interview. He said that people don't know how to communicate and speak to other people. If you see somebody like Wale, you walk straight up to them, snap a camera, or ask
And
them for a
that's it, and
picture,
keep
and then
going.
keep it going.
Keep it going.
So he says he gets surprised or appreciates people that say, hello, how are you
Yeah.
doing? How's your day? Then you may ask, oh,
Yeah,
can I have a
yeah.
picture?
No
There's certain
more-
people that I
yeah.
meet, I don't even ask for a picture. I really just want to, I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I ask
you
you how
just
your
wanna
day
get to
was.
know
I
'em.
see they're in a rush. I'm not going to try to just get a quick
engagement.
Yeah, I'm not going
There's
to try to
no
get a
more-
good
yeah.
a quick picture and just have them go. I say how you doing, or if they back, an athlete, good game, or congrats on the season. They're an actor, you got to support their movies. So he said that that's lost.
Yeah, it's gone
Completely
because
gone.
people
No
just
one
want to be
cares how
popular.
you feel.
People just want to do
He
it.
said nobody
to get
cares.
that. Yeah, I know. No, well, me, I do it all the time. I mean, you've been with me. You know, you've been with me when we're working, and I'm very polite and engaging with people because, like, that's me. Like the street mentality of me. Like, I've always grown up with, like, say what's up to somebody.
Say hello.
Say what's
Say
up to
hello.
somebody before you,
And you never
ask them
know.
for something. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? You just can't ask. Can't just, yo, what's up? Let me get 2 fries. I go to a place, and even when I'm ordering something, I'm like,
That's
hey,
why
how
I
you
got
doing?
mad at
How you doing?
McDonald's.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Because you
like,
couldn't
I don't-
I couldn't communicate with them. That's why I got mad at McDonald's, because when I said good evening, she looked at me as if I said something wrong.
Yeah.
Like, order at the first thing she said to me was order at the machine. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Good evening. How are you? Wonderful. Now can I have X, Y, and Z? It's just that was rude.
I mean, that's how I do, and it's crazy because last night I was looking at some things on some social media sites and things like that. I don't want to say no names.
Okay.
We're not getting a check from them right now, so
Okay.
can't butt him out there. But there's a guy, he's a marketer.
Okay.
I forgot exactly what he does, but he was actually giving you the steps of engagement online when you're engaging to people online, how to go about it and how to, how you build up your awareness and your business and everything, and like the steps that you need to take in the 5 steps. And I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, I'm saying, wow, like I really knew this stuff before I read it. I was really excited because I was like, damn, I do that shit. But but you read it anyway because you just want to know what you're not doing.
What was one of those steps?
He was like, well, business-wise, when you're engaging in business,
what was the step?
You have to present to people a need, like a need for them. Not you needing them, but how they need you.
Okay.
And this is how you can get your business developed with the engagement. You hit them and you greet you send your greetings. You come in and then you say, hey, I like your website. It's pretty cool. I can do such and such for you and build your awareness up.
Okay.
Probably like 7% and things of that nature, But he was just basically saying like how you have to be engaging to people. You gotta greet them and say you just can't come at them and just throw things at people and expect a result because you're not gonna get it.
Well, in society, everybody expects results.
And I think the reason why he put these 5 steps up is because this is what people do. People really don't say like Slims every time, good morning. He doesn't care what time of the day it is. He's going to greet you.
Yeah. That's what I like about Slims.
So he's a cool guy. Even online. Yeah. Even online, I can still hear him
saying,
when I email him.
Good afternoon, good evening.
It's the reply is good morning.
It's real.
So it's still the same, it's the same no matter if it's in person or it's online. You still get the same the same vibe from him, which is cool. Slims, congratulate you. You're a good dude. Sometimes I don't agree with some things that you'll be saying or doing, but that's you. And that's you, and I respect that, and I know that, and I like that, so it's all good. But it's crazy, though, that, it's true. We live in a world today of where there's no more intimacy. There's no more engaging. There's no more cordial greetings to people. Everybody's just flat out like a robot. People are like robots now, man. They just move. They train themselves and they think that they see other people move and they think that and they do the same thing. So got to bring back some we got to bring back what is it? Life. Bring back life, man.
Just got to greet people.
Yeah, say what's up. I mean, I go through my phone sometimes and I just hit people up on something. What's up? I just wanted to say what's up. See how you was. That's it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and counting.
2 minutes and counting. Uh-oh.
Yeah. 2 minutes and counting.
Well, I hope everybody has a good
weekend.
A good weekend.
We're gonna have a good weekend.
I'm gonna have a good weekend. I hope everybody's gonna have a good weekend.
I'm gonna have a good weekend.
Live your dreams.
Yeah, I got some work to do. I got some uploading to do, some watermarking, finish editing, some phone calls, things of that. And I'm gonna be at that Prince Purple Life event, Brooklyn. I'm gonna be at that Static Selector. Both of these start at 12.
At what? 12 what?
12 p.m.
Okay.
12 p.m. to both of them is like I think 12 to 7. Okay. It's basically like a block party. You know what I'm saying? Good old fashioned.
I thought you meant
party.
like midnight. I was like,
whoa. Nah.
Whoa. Pull that back.
But I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna have some fun.
There's another event I'm trying to go to. It's Olympian Sonya Richards-Ross, 400, Team USA all day. She's gonna be in New York signing books, trying to go through.
Where's that
She's for Jacob Javison too.
When is that?
On Saturday also. That's why.
Oh,
I said
it's
in the
actually
morning.
a book.
Signing, yeah.
A book.
She gonna be there?
What's a convention today?
Yeah, that.
So it actually started because a friend of mine.
Yeah, no, it
was
started.
out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, my friend of mine
So
was out
hopefully,
there today.
I can go. She's one of my inspiration athletes.
Oh,
one
man.
just.
Nice. And the book that
Everything.
you got last week from the astronaut.
Oh yeah, I
former
told my
NFL
kids.
player
Oh
and
man,
the astronaut.
Woo.
Lucky you. Look at that. I greeted him. I'm saying hi, and then the coach come over there. Hey, he's like, here, take a book. I'm like, yo,
Autograph.
what is this, man?
He gave me a book
She
on
gets
spot.
books everywhere we go. Yo, we signing off. Heroes Headquarters. HHPOV Hip Hop Point of View. We out. Have
We
a
out.
blessed weekend.
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters.